As always, our first story of the week, which it seems like for the last, I don't know, 2 months, has been PUBG.
Yeah.
PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds.
Yeah.
Week 20 update.
Now, we were experiencing some weird lag issues lately with the game.
Well, the one thing they have not fixed yet, and I knew it was, I remember it was a while before they fixed that in H1Z1. It was almost a year and something after the game came out and they finally fixed it. Right when you get into the game, right when you land, it all of a sudden gets really janky for like a good 30 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
And it took H1Z1 about a year to get rid of that bug.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it they're trying, but it's going to still be a process.
Yeah.
I have a problem with the fact that these updates are so bloody huge. Like, what was it? The update I did was 5.3 gigs, and my computer just immediately had like a hissy fit. like his computer's like, all right, done.
Well, you have to okay. So say you find all these bugs, or say if they find a string where this bug exists in all these different segments of the game. Now they have to rewrite all those segments. They can't just rewrite one line of code. They have to go ahead and replace every single one of those files.
I understand
So
that.
it's just a lot. It's not the update was that big. It's just that they took all that data off and put it all back on.
So basically, acted like 10 gigs from the time you're done. So you're taking off 5 and adding 5.
No. They took it off, which is about the size of the game.
A lot of it overwrites it too.
Yeah, a lot of it. What about size of the game is about 5 gigs.
Needless to say that it took my computer about an hour to stop having a hissy fit to go, hey, I'm okay now. It's going to take about a minute and 20 minutes, a minute 20 seconds, and then you can play and kill as many people as you want.
But then you noticed you were having an issue with Discord was slowing it down, right?
Yeah, Discord apparently decided to make a minute into 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So obviously, and I know that Bazinga's been having an issue with Discord too.
I always have issues with Discord.
So Discord's they have to update Discord.
Yeah.
Discord is having a lot of problems right now, and maybe they need to contact the developer at Discord.
I mean, we always tend to. It's weird because we'll use Discord for a while, and then we end up going back to Curse for a while. It goes back and forth.
I uninstalled Curse. I swear to God. If you
Well, it's called Twitch now. Actually, it's called just called Twitch now.
Yeah.
But
There's no reason to use anything other than Discord. Discord is far better than all of them. Unless
Oh,
you
it
use
is.
TeamSpeak or Ventrilo, which you have to pay for.
or just a cell phone.
anyway, unless you're using Skype. But the thing is, the update I liked about this update, and I was checking it today, and it seems it's working a little bit better, is people with 6 cores or more.
Yes.
Because I remember before, whenever I look at my logic,
No.
whenever I looked at the logic process going on during this game, it was only half of my CPU was working.
Okay.
And that was before this update. I looked today, and it had at least 6, but it wasn't going to 8.
All right.
So it's almost there.
Mine is 6 core.
Yeah,
So that would be good.
it's almost
What is
there.
mine?
You have either a dual or I think yours is quad core.
Yeah.
Yeah, Core i5, but I don't know what gen your Core i5 is.
I know it's a quad, so yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, no. There's some improvements.
You can beep a horn now.
And you notice the one thing, optimize UI. Well, I didn't notice much of a difference. It's still going to 99%. So they didn't catch that bug all the way.
Yeah, I did notice.
I'm not having any trouble like that, except for earlier.
Yeah.
So we got to ask Mr. MLG in the room. How do you like the update?
Oh, the update's excellent.
See, I love your answers to Mr. MLG. He knows what I'm talking about.
Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't complain about a single thing. The update is great.
Yeah.
Especially the map detail. I can read much better where people are because now you see the walls on the maps.
I noticed that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything is so much more detailed.
Yeah. We call it the motorcycle sound. I would say it isn't completely fixed because now I was doing it today. Instead of it going and making this weird glitch sound, it just goes. It just goes completely silent instead of glitching.
Make an animated sound and copy that. That's the sound we use every time we start the show.
Anyway, well, that's what it sounded like. It sounded like a motorcycle puking. Anyway,
I'll make an
but
animated GIF
instead of it doing that, it just goes silent, which means they just made it a cutoff sound for it for the most part. Which means they know where the bug is. It's just gonna take a matter of time to actually nip it really and get that fixed.
I think with motorcycles, they need to fix the passenger view because it's.
Oh yeah.
You can't see anything.
Yeah.
It's all very.
Well, that's why you go into third person.
I'm in third person. It's still
Oh, it doesn't do it-
playing first.
Oh, it doesn't do it to be in third person.
It's bad.
Oh.
It's like you can't. Like, there's no way you can even shoot at anybody.
But yeah,
Like,
but this alone, okay. See how you're having that issue? I'm not, but Grim might be or might not.
Yeah.
That's the thing with all these computers and all different kind of parts and stuff like that. It takes a while to find all these bugs.
Yeah.
That's why it's good for the community and send. Every time you have a bug, just report it. Doesn't matter how simple or stupid it is. Just let them know and let them know what your parts are and what your CP build is, so that they can know and actually check that and they'll be able to fix it.
I don't know who's doing it.
But if we don't let them know, they can't fix it.
Yeah. But all in all, it's a fun game. Hoping they will have some kind of private servers eventually.
I want a new map.
It's coming. It's coming. It's
No,
coming.
it's not coming soon enough. It's killing me.
It's coming. They don't want to release a broken map. Trust me. We want a map where people walking through walls and stuff.
Or falling through the ground.
Yeah, you don't want that. It's going to take. Think how big these maps are. It takes a while to bug these,
Yeah.
debug them.
Like I was
Takes a long while.
beta tested World at War, a couple maps on World at War, and Call of Duty.
God, I'm like,
So there was a glitch in it where you could fall through you go through this part in the map where you fall through the floor, and you're literally underneath the ground, and you could look up and see everybody, and just boom, you're dead, boom, you're dead, boom, you're dead.
well,
It was like
that's
cheating.
cool.
It was cool, but
Well,
it needed to be fixed.
I understand that it takes time, but I just can't. I'm impatient. I need to see. Just at least show me pictures of what the map looks like.
You can look at pictures. This picture's online. We covered them on here.
Yeah, we had 2 pictures.
Yeah, the desert map and the snow map.
He was napping at the time.
I don't know.
I was pulling a camper.
They look pretty cool, but we'll just have to see
Yeah.
when they release eventually. I mean, I think you actually, well, if you download, if you become part of the test server, you can actually, I think you're going to start be able to check them out pretty soon.
Earthquake going on?
If you're on the test server.
Grim looks really aggravated.